I know I'm very good at schedules. I'm here on time. It's 9 o'clock, as is per usual. Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's hizzily happening in this neck of the woods? I keep saying things and people refuse to stop me. I have yet to be halted. I have yet to be ceased. Oh, shiz. It's the larval car. No, wait, it's Gem Knights. I will slay Cal, thank you. I slay frequently. I slay with great urgency. And what's up? There's a new Duel trial today. I haven't actually checked out what the gimmick with the new one is. Cease and desist. Your random nonsense has gone too far. Ho 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 ho, Giorno. My random nonsense hasn't gone far enough yet. There's actually more. There's random nonsense coming out tomorrow in video form. You'll be able to see more of my random nonsense in HD, maybe, kind of. Also, your boy goofed. Your boy done goofed up. So allow me to show you the scene of my crime. I thought I was gonna be real slick. I thought I was gonna be so slick. SLICK, SLIC, over here. And I decided to buy 10 of the detonate to top speed pack. Because I was like, oh, maybe I could get some, like, Mulch Army or, like, Ryzeal cards or something. Like really just game the system. And then I could choose later to do it. And then, yeah, I got no super res. So hopefully we get 200 gems tonight. Or at least enough gems to get the 10 packs. A guaranteed ultra rare at least. And now, I think that's probably how we're going to end the stream. So let's do this duel trial. Oh, by the way, if y'all haven't played for a bit, there's a new mission system with duel missions that say if you compete in duels, you get prizes. Like, I've already done this one and gotten a new frame. But these ones regenerate a lot faster. They are, like, selling the Pyro Scene Relinquished pack so hard. I don't know why they're pushing Gem Knight so hard. You bought the Exodia WCS thingy? I did! I wanted the card sleeves and the background. It was cool. Honestly, I expected you to say you dismantled another deck. No. No, don't worry. We haven't gotten there just yet. But the night is young. We'll see. I have noticed the circular was in the stream thumbnails, but not anymore. Yeah, I got rid of Mathmech. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. What pack is this? Oh, this is Konami. You assholes. Konami knows. Konami's watching the streams, canonically. It's now a part of Byte Marx canon that Konami is watching the streams and knows that I'm buying these packs. How's it going in Not Silk Song? It's pretty good. I just got owned by a potentially, is Konami multi-billion-dollar or million-dollar? By a big company that makes pachinko machines and sometimes games. Stop getting rid of decks? No. They're my decks. I'll do what I want with them. But maybe I'm sticking with some of them. I'm finding the decks that I like, and sometimes that takes experimentation. Sometimes with experiments, you gotta blow some shit up. That's just science, baby. I don't know what to tell you. That's how science works. So I have an incredibly dumb idea. Combine all the decks from your stream thumbnail into one. That could be a fun challenge. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's select let's see what this is. Mist's deck. What? Luca's deck? What? N3's deck? What? What is it? Whoa, explain yourself. This is an event in which duels are played with decks used by players of Ragnarok, the champion team at WCS 2025. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Where's Mike Hawk's deck? Who's Mike Hawk? I hadn't heard that one before, Joe. No. You tricked me. You made me say a bad word with my mouth. I silked so much today is cursed. That is cursed, LA. But I love it. I'm glad that you're silken strong over there, bud. It's the championship winners. Okay. Let's I'm curious about Ryzel. Ooh, wait, is this Ritual Beast? I am curious about Ritual Beast. Should we play Ritual Beast? I've never played it before. This is gonna be awful. I'm not gonna know how to use this at all. But I'm kind of curious. All right, we're playing Ritual Beast for a bit. If it doesn't work, we'll switch to something else. Can't believe you fucking got me with that, Jorno. I'm so mad. Also, Nesh is a funny dude. Hey, glad to hear it. Ritual Beast is apparently complicated, so good luck. I can't wait. Watch me be the worst Ritual Beast player on the face of the planet. On the face and the foot and the hand of the planet. And the heart of the cards. Let's go. I've got some honey in my tea. I'm feeling excellent. I'm feeling so demure right now. Summon one Ritual Beast in addition. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this one. I get to summon another card. That rules. And then we're gonna summon this. Face up during your second step. Add the card banished by this effect to your hand. Sure, why not? Let's banish a thing. I'm gonna banish. I'm guessing like a spell card is probably for the best. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna put this on the field. And then I guess we get to fusion summon something. By banishing the above cards, once returning, you may target 2 of your banished Ritual Beast cards, return them to the graveyard, and if you do, add 1 Ritual Beast card from your deck to your hand. Return it, target, summon them in defense position. Yeah, screw it, let's do that one. Because then I can put this in defense mode. Next turn, I'll add a bunch of cards to my hand. Yeah, it's a quick effect. Hell yeah, let's go. You said you think you discovered the new worst area in the game. Part of me wants to ask you what it is, and another part of me wants it to be completely... a stronger part of me wants it to be random. So don't tell me. Gold sarcophagus? No. I'm not activating shit for gold sarcophagus. 2 turns? 2 turns starring? Oh, it's a Malice deck. Fuck. No! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Ha, you weren't expecting this, idiot. I'm adding both of the cards I just banished to my hand. No, to the graveyard or some shit. I don't know. No, I'm summoning them. Fuck yeah. Let's go. You thought you had to deal with 1 monster starring, but now you're dealing with 2. I mean, I expected less, to be fair. Thank you. All good. I will simply tell you whenever you find it yourself. Thank you. I can't wait for you to be my official... my official backseat gamer. That is definitely not the board. I mean, it's a board. Look, sometimes in this great half-pipe of life, in this great, like, abandoned swimming pool that the neighborhood teens bullied you into going into, and you were also a teen, and they gave you a bit of wood with some wheels on it. Sometimes you work with the board you have. Sometimes you work with the board that God gives you. You know? Oh, Ritual Beast is not gonna work. The faith The faith chat has in me is staggering. Bro, screw the neighborhood teens. You don't know the teens in my neighborhood. They could be cool. They aren't. I don't know the teens in my neighborhood either. I don't know anyone in my neighborhood. My neighborhood's kind of like... It's not really the sort of neighborhood where you... I mean, I know some of my neighbors, but none of them are teens. Probably for the best that I don't know the teens in my neighborhood. That would be a very different story, wouldn't it? I don't think that's something... Teens being cool? I mean, sort of unlikely. Less likely than you think. Alright, next... Yeah, okay, I'm caught up with chat. Let's go. Dominus Purge is really not doing anything? Oh, but I can do this. I can get rid of Link Decoder. You're not going to be able to use your Link Decoder, starring. Fool! You think I see you aping my Melfi steez? Are you going to get rid of your own Link Decoder? I mean, that... Will that still resummon it? Because doesn't it summon itself from the graveyard? I guess it might still resummon it, won't it? But yeah, I still... Okay, well, that doesn't matter then. But now you have a thing on the field, god damn it. Lo-Fi Apex, here for a good time. Thanks. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope I provide the good time that you're here for. My first time using a Dominus card. Let's go. Oh shit, the Dominus cards... That effect is cool! The rose petals and then the fucking Mahjong symbol. Bobbity found evil in your heart, bestial Magnamut. Your energy is going to feed the revival of Majin Buu. I met a local teen once. She was too cool, so I got scared and never spoke to her ever again. I'm sorry. Dominus Impulse has like a lightning storm for animation. Oh, yes. No, I have seen that. The Dominus cards are really cool. Has anyone ever, like, deciphered why the Sky Striker cards get their own unique animations? Is Sky Striker just, like, Konami's favorite product or something? Or is it from, like, a different Konami property and they're constantly trying to sell it or something like that? It always struck me as weird that they get their own, like, thing. Because of Joshua Schmidt. What? People scare me in general. Lo-Fi Apex, you were talking my language. We are on the same wavelength. People terrify me. But some of them are cool. That's an important thing to remember. Sometimes people are cool. Not always, but certainly sometimes. Okay. Sure. Expected. No doubt. Nah, people don't scare me that much, but some have the audacity. Yeah. That's also very true. OMG, yes, I love Ray. I would die for Sky Striker Ace Ray. This support card is going to change my life, and it's going to be the best card ever. Batch test. Oh, Rix. You tickle my funny bone sometimes. Your boy hasn't had very much sleep. The Sky Strikers have their own show, huh? Okay, wait. Speaking of, I'm doing a video tomorrow. Well, I'm working on a video tomorrow that hopefully will be out next week. I'm gonna try and get back into weekly content, which is something I used to do and I haven't done in a while. Hopefully it works out well. It's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh themed, but I found a series of like small animations for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game, The Chronicles, which... Konami, hit gold again with that name. Konami looks at a bowl of adjectives before they name things. I'd die to hug Malice March. Chad is feeling away tonight. Sky Striker does have a short anime that's not very good. The Dogmatica one is way better. I like the Dogmatica one a lot. I felt it was beautifully animated. Sky Striker just feels kind of like generic though. You guys get me? Like, it feels kind of... I don't know, it feels sort of... really... just anime. Just the most generic anime I can think of. I haven't played with sharks. This might be my introduction to sharks. Am I about to find out that sharks are also very complicated? So we still doing the selection streams once a week? Yeah. People have voted. I'm going to end the poll this weekend. This is Mermail, not sharks. Well, I have played a little Mermail, so that's fine. People have voted. I'm going to end the poll this weekend. We'll see the results. It seems like people want the selection streams on Mondays. I think Matthew on one of the streams requested Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a game I have. I am going to look into that Bionicle game, though, that you suggested, Ole. And anyone else, if you want to suggest a game for us to play on Mondays, now is the time. Or go suggested on the recent poll. Send one other to the graveyard. Okay. Do you do anything in the graveyard? You can discard... Oh, that might actually be better. Yeah, this one requires other cards to be on the field, to be honest. So I'm going to pop that in the graveyard real quick. Going to add a card to my hand. Do not ash me, Dave. Dave! David! David! David, you peruled me! Oh, David, you silly bitch. I've got the perfect counter to your perula. The grave is giving you the finger. Might as well bring my Dragon Maid waifus to life. Hey, go for it. Dragon Maid, I played against a Dragon Maid deck the other day. It was wild. I haven't seen Dragon Maid in a long time. I was deciding this, I was the deciding 7th vote. I think there are 8 votes now. What can you do? Why do you all want me to discard, you have 4... No. Tribute this card from your hand as... Take... a special summon it. I guess this one. These cards have so many words on them. What do I look like to you? A reader? Look like a reading guy? A read man? I love your bunny, Dave. Dave. Dave, you've fallen into my trap once again. Dave, it's the same trap. I just put fresh leaves on the pit. Dave. Dave, it's the same thing. What I'm doing to you. Mark, welcome to the stream. Mark Demon Tagnak. Tangnak. I guess, because it's like cognac. I'm gonna summon Poseidra? No, maybe... Super Ancient Deep Sea... Fuck yeah. This one. This one, actually. Man. I'm for sure doing this. Yeah, who needs Ash Blossom? Doop, boop, boop. We're gonna then summon, I think, Sword Soul. I'm kind of just doing shit at the moment. Sorry, Dave, I feel like I'm wasting your time. I feel like I talked a lot of hot shit earlier, Dave. And now I'm just sort of... Can make the Synchro Monster... Sure, why not? Is that just until the end of turn? And then we're gonna Synchro into Bahamut Shark. I mean, not Synchro, XZs. I know this game. I know all the words to this game. You can't tell me I don't know the words to this game. I'm saying them right now. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Pop that in the bin. Give me a thing. Go, the Virtue Dragon. Detach one material. Then add a fish to my hand. Target to attach one material from one of those monsters to the other. Actually, wait, can I do another thing? No. Then add one from your graveyard to your hand. Sure, I'll do this. I know what I'm doing. Dave, don't you even worry about it. Dave, don't you even fret, homie. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. You don't get to draw next turn, Dave. Okay, I'm gonna then end my turn. The G is silent? Yeah. Mean, you look somewhat smart. Yes, thank you. The new Dragon Maid support looks nice AF. They have a contact fuse now. Ooh! I'm gonna be honest, Dragon Maid was never like my favorite archetype. But I do love contact fusion. I think it's a very cool mechanic. A trap, totally not just having an open hand. Opening hand. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. If we somehow get a Bionicle game on this channel, I would love to actually be on stream for it. I don't know if we can do that particularly, Ole, but I'm more than happy to play a Bionicle game. But yeah, I'll let you know if we decide to do that. Broke. I mean, yeah, I think maybe I goofed. Draco Tail and TCG looks so cool. I'm excited for when it comes to Master Duel. There's a lot of stuff that needs to come to Master Duel. Like, there's new Dark Magician support that's coming out that I'm keen to see come to Master Duel. There's, Rix wants K9. We gotta make K9 happen. I want the Yummy cards, which I believe is still just in the OCG. I don't think they're coming to Master Duel for a long time. I don't know that they're even in the TCG yet. So we'll see. Yummy looks crazy. It's a level 1 light beast. I feel like that can go so hard in so many ways. Well, I sure know what I'm doing, Dave. Don't you even worry about it. I summoned a fish with no attack points. Like, it's nothing. It's not even that crazy. It's not even that crazy, though. Well, I don't have any cards in hand, so that feels like a wasted effect. You can target... Oh, this is a Promethean Princess, but for water creatures. Okay. That's pretty good. Well, kind of. Promethean Princess is generic fire monster. It doesn't have stipulations about attack points. We're gonna do... this one. Why not? I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be cute cards, right? The yummy cards... Look. I love a cute card. Cute cards are like my whole thing. They're part of why I play this game. Because this game has some of the cutest cards I've ever seen in my whole life. They're wonderful. And I need more cute cards in my card games. Well, that was a waste. I'm starting to get the gist of this deck, though, so we might stick with Mermail for a little bit. I hate the name, though. I activate Yummy Cookie. Weak Sorcerix. You gotta look your opponent in the eye when you invoke Yummy. I'll look a man dead in the eye as I beat his ass with Yummy Cookie. There's nothing more powerful in the world than hearing your opponent say the, like, long-ass, drawn-out name of some fucking dragon or whatever, and then going like, yeah, my, cat, that's also a cookie, actually stomps you, dog. Why not this one? Why not this one? We'll read the cards after the game. I activate Yummy Cookie. You're screwed, Kaiba. My whole thing is that is a big monster that kills everything. That's absolutely fair. That's why I like Skull Servants, because they're little, like, they are the perfect mixture of big monster that kills everything. No, why would I activate that? They're the perfect mixture of, like, little guy and big monster that kills everything. I'm gonna play this. I'm sending shit to my deck, to my graveyard, and you can't do shit about it, Dave. You can't do jack diddly about it, Dave. You're playing a Ryzeal deck, and you haven't activated any Ryzeals yet. Ho ho, I'm gonna add a Sea Serpent to my hand. Like, what are you even gonna do about it? No! That's what he's gonna do about it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he did something! Well, that would be bad. I feel like I'm still kind of in this, weirdly. Like, I've gained so much health that I'm weirdly just sort of in this still. Add to my hand, you say? Exactly 5, huh? Well, I think we've surpassed that a little bit. Send special summon this from your hand. If this, you can send. Ooh, actually, I can maybe bounce this, and then we're the strong ones. I imagine you have traps, though, Dave. But you know what? I can risk it for the biscuit. Droll and lock. You absolute fool, David. I'm not adding any other cards to my hand. I've run out of gas. This engine's running on fumes. Oh shit, David Fumes. We just created a new character. Together. We created a new character together, chat. What am I targeting them for? I guess... Sure, this one, why not? Yes, I will. I'm gonna send... Oh, let me send this, and then I can destroy it like that. I'll bounce this to the hand. Are you gonna activate a trap? Because I'm gonna have a trigger that lets me do something. Yeah, let's put this in defense position. Let's get rid of that. How's everyone doing, by the way? Whoa. Streamlabs just, like, flickered like crazy. Haha, you fool. I'm so badly in disadvantage that your hand traps do nothing. Exactly. Exactly. You get it, Jorno. You're getting the strategy now. You're seeing the strat. This is the tech, everyone. Dave, have you... I have an excellent connection, so it's not me. It's not me, it's Dave. Dave is doing it. Played so good, I destroyed that. I wasn't dueling Dave, is the thing. I was dueling Dave's Wi-Fi, and I won. That was an off-screen duel that only I got to see. My plan worked. Whoa! Oh shit, can we open the packs now, actually? 180? That surely must take us to 1,000. Yes! Okay, we're cracking some packs, boys. Boys and girls and everyone else, let's go. Guaranteed ultra rare. That's a lot of gold. I'm seeing a lot of gold right now. Dave smashed his router due to your mockery. My Colin mockery. Dave was dueling his own Wi-Fi. My animals are too many. They own my farm now. All I could do was section off my crops. They've revolted. They've risen up against the oppressor. Hey, what's this gonna be? Proof that Yu-Gi-Oh is gay. There's rainbows in every card pack. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! That's not... I mean, I probably won't use that, but that's like 15 UR material. I'm just saying. That's not a bad haul. The haul could be worse. I'm getting so many fucking 6 samurai cards. And I don't know... I feel like Konami's calling me a weeb. So it's... We need a Bao Q? Why do we need a Bao Q? I don't... Well, I got Raziel Detonator. We're joining the meta, guys. Folks, we're joining the meta today. The new meta dropped, and it's me. We got Raziel Duo Drive, and it's royal. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, Konami. We had our jokes earlier, but then you were like, well, let's cut this man a break. He's saying some nice things about the yummy cards. We gotta give him some slack. Okay, that's fine. Again, I'm probably not going to be playing Speedroid or anything like that, so those cards are for real forfeit. Man, all of the 6 samurai cards. Konami clocked me. They were like, this man owns a katana. For sure, he has to. This guy's read all of Bleach. Come on. One more big one. Oh, shit. It's another big one. I believe in you. Do it for pride. Whoa, second one. This is starting to feel like a sign. I'm getting a lot of Raziels. Holy crap. Actually, let's just real quick pop into the deck menu and see, just curiosity, just for curiosity, let's see how much ultra rare mats we get from that. Just for curiosity, just for the sake of knowing. To know is to be known. And I'm gonna be so known, you guys. Okay, so we can get rid of all the 6 samurai stuff. Now this is 30. That would take us to 48. This is 15, which would take us to 63. This is another 15, so that's 78. That's 88. So that's 98. So that's 3 ultra rare cards, which wouldn't even really put that big of a dent into this deck. I could make all of the phoenixes in this one. Could make all of the phoenixes, but I'd still be missing Impulse, Salaman of Fire, and Code of Soul. So I'd still be 3 ultra rares short. I need to dismantle some of these extra cards. It's getting crazy here. I have so many normal rare materials. I can't really think of anything else we might need. But I probably shouldn't dismantle the Raziel stuff. They came, they saw, they conquered. Well, you have a farm. We need about a Q. Oh, I read that already. Proof that Yu-Gi-Oh is gay. His little sub-collar. We can't start this again. OMG, Royal Duo Drive, and Glossy Detonator. Yo, what the fuck is this Glossy Royal luck? Yummy wummy in my tummy. What? Do you own a katana? I will never tell. OMG, what's going on? Time to make a Raziel with your spare kidney. Bold of you to assume I have 2 kidneys, Rix. No, please don't dismantle a royal duo drive, lol. I'm not going to, maybe. We'll see. Jesus, piss, why there's so many Phoenix dudes in there? Because, Salamangrate wants, you to make, the same Link monster with the previous Link monster. So, Salamangrate Sanctuary allows you to use a Link monster as the material for another one, as long as they have the same name. And a lot of the cards have like an effect that say if this card is used as a Link material for another card with this name, you can like add cards from your deck and stuff like that. I probably don't need 2. I can probably take 1 out and put like a different one in or something like that. I probably don't need 3, but I do need at least 2. So, you know, it's sort of whatever, I guess. But wow, that's such a heavy UR cost for not something particularly useful. That's fair. I haven't really tooled around with the salad deck yet. I still need to sort of think it through. But basically that's the idea. Another idea was to get like what's the card? What's the other the salad card? It was to get this one. Pyro Phoenix. Cause if you use it as material for itself, you wipe the board on your opponent's side. And then you can target a Link monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. That feels very, like, situational. If a Link monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, except during the damage step, target one of those monsters, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. That feels pretty good with, like, all the Malice stuff in play currently. I'm basically not touching this deck for a while. Until I have enough money to buy the structure deck again, because that'll get me like this card, one more of these cards, one more of these cards. Then I have way less that I have to make. The other thing that I want is like another Sinful Spoils card. BTW, you're allowed to dismantle the royal if and only if it's for a branded card. I mean, Jono's laid down the law. Apparently. Rix, what do you feel like? You can put 2 Pyro Phoenix to nuke your opponent's board. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. And then maybe we look into like I've seen some Salamangrate decks with Heat Leo. Do we even want 2 Raging Phoenixes? Searching for 1 card doesn't feel like that great. Especially when I feel like a bunch of these cards do that. So maybe we have 1 Raging Phoenix and 2 Pyro Phoenixes. But yeah, there's some things that I want. I want to have the I want to get the Horus stuff and the Skull Servant stuff done because I love playing with that deck, so I want to build it. I want to get this Sinful Spoils card for the Dark Magician deck. I need to get the Dark Magician structure again so I can triple up on some of the cards. But otherwise, there's no real desperate current need for ultra rare materials. Like I'm not gonna dismantle things without knowing that I can actually make something with it, you know? Maybe we should play the Ryzeal deck then, just to see if I enjoy it. Because I'm not gonna build a deck I don't enjoy just for the sake of just for the love of the game. So let's see if I enjoy this deck, and then we'll go for it. I kind of know how this works. You basically just want to go into the boss monsters, because Duo Drive, you can attach stuff to your Xyz monsters, and Detonator negates effects and destroys cards by detaching materials. I do know that. You want this in the graveyard, because it can negate a card when it gets sent to the graveyard. This doubles an attack for a turn, which is great, because then you can get like a 60k beat stick. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we play. What's everyone's plan for the weekend, by the way? Well, while we're sitting here and talking. Detonator does not negate, it just destroys. It does negate. It negates and destroys. Ryzeal crosses a negate. No, I'm pretty sure Detonator also negates. It negates and destroys. It negates the effect and then destroys it. The secret boss monster in Ryzeal is Baguska. Baguska is the secret boss monster in every rank 4 thing. I felt like I got negated a lot. You gotta read it again? Fine, I'll read it again. Raging Phoenix is not just for the search, it's also an OTK engine. I know, but you don't need 2 Raging Phoenixes to do the OTK, right? You need Raging Phoenix to go into Ambler Whale, and then you have Promethean in the graveyard. Your opponent special summons a monster, you use the Promethean effect to destroy Ambler Whale, you get Raging Phoenix back with its own effect, and then you target the Ambler Whale to add to Phoenix's attack points, and then I think there's like spell cards or something that you can use to boost its attack, yeah? Building a new fence because my dumbass goat got locked out of the barn last night, and I don't want a wild animal to get him. I mean, tag yourself. I feel like I'm the goat. I've No, I'm not boasting. I feel like I would get locked out very easily. I've never been locked out before, but it's bound to happen. Okay, so this is Fiendsmith. Yeah, this is like Fiendsmith, Snake Eyes, Kashtira, I'm guessing. Oh, actually, while I'm sitting here, I can read the thing. You can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 card on the field, destroy it. If this card is special summoned, you can attach 1 monster from your graveyard to this card's material. You can, if an Xyz monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach 1. Oh, that's why I thought it was a negate, because I kept trying to destroy this, and it kept going like, no. That's my bad. That's my B. That's my B, everyone. That's my B in apartment 23. This is one bad-looking hand. Look, sometimes you get the luck and you get, like, glossy cards, and sometimes you get the bad luck and you get a bad hand. Read the field spell. The field spell adds shit to your hand, right? And, like, you can protect your cards. Cannot XZ summon monsters with the same name as a card you control. That's important to know. You can target 2... Yeah, you take 2 cards from your graveyard, put them in your deck, and then draw a card. When a monster effect activated by your opponent resolves, you can detach, and if you do, negate the effect. Oh, so this is like a Barone. It's like a field spell Barone. We might be Baroned, fellas, folks, friends, Romans, countrymen. We might in fact be Baroned here, because they have the negate Fiendsmith on the board. Except it's only on monster effects? Yeah, that's fair. I feel like you described Malice field spell just now, not Ryzeal. I mean, I'm going to be so honest with you. A lot of the, like, top meta decks kind of start to feel the same. Like, the fine details of where they differ, where Malice is a Link deck and this is an Xyz deck, but they kind of start to feel the same, right? Like, they kind of start to feel kind of the same. What is going on with Streamlabs where it keeps, like, flickering in and out? It's freaking me right the hell out. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with, like, my connection. But yeah, what's everyone's plans for this weekend? I'm doing work. Like usual. As per usual. Nothing seems wrong. It's just a weird thing with my program, I think. I don't know what's going on here. 7th Tankion. Cool, let's do that. You can't negate it. It's not a monster effect, Appaloosa. We'll do this one. Why not? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's actually so fair. That's actually so fair. Person. I don't love that, what's your name? Desiree has a cod piece. Like, have you guys noticed Desiree's cod piece? I feel like I maybe that's a belt buckle, but it's giving codpiece. You gonna negate it? No. We'll send some ice to the graveyard. That's how you get... Sometimes you have to lose ice to make ice. That's just life. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna send one of these to the graveyard, I guess. And then we'll see. I will add a monster to my hand, and then hopefully you'll activate one of these effects to give me some grace. To give me some space and some grace. Touch the grace. Enjoying life? Me when I lie. You send aggregator? Damn it, you're right. I should have done that. That feels obvious. I am a fool. A foolish fool. A foolish, fooly fool. School has just begun, so some schoolwork and then relax. Well, I hope that you enjoy the relaxation. I hope the schoolwork isn't too bad. Okay, what can I do here? Tornado Dragon? No. Why would I do Tornado Dragon? Oh. Baguska doesn't affect Appaloosa. So... Ryzeal Detonator? Sure, why not? I feel like that works for me. I love this fucking... This looks like a Transformer mixed with, like, Mega Man. It does look very cool. I'll grant you that. So we're gonna do this. And that. I will do that, yes. And then I will add a... Get a card back. Let's add... This one, why not? Then I'm gonna do this. Yes. I will summon Sword Ryzeal. Yes. I'll add this one, which I haven't added yet. From detaching one material from a monster you control, if summoned this way, you cannot special summon from the extra deck. Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna do that. And then I'll get Duo because that yes please. I'll have that one. That is banished from your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this one. Duo Drive increases attack. So we'll do that one. Well, I don't have Duo Drive. Wait, what do you do? If you it's more total cards in the... Well, that's pointless. 3 level 4, you can detach one, negate the activation. If you do, you can send the top card of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. We probably don't want to do that one, huh? Wait, hang on. If I double this attack, that's 4,000. No, that's too little. 6,000 to 4,000, 3,500. That's too little. So we're not going to do that. What do you do? Special summon a thing. Your opponent cannot target monster you control with 2,000. They also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Detach one material, then target. Nope. Monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack. That's actually pretty good. Yes, we'll do that one. Thank you. I'm kind of ignoring chat at the moment. I'm sorry about that. I will be back in chat for a sec. In a sec. Okay. Then we're gonna attack. I will do this. Because then you can't do shenanigans. We're gonna attack you. Now, I thought I negated that effect. Okay, that was foolish. I should have attacked this one first. Ryzeal is strong. You can do Exciton Knight. He has 6 cards. You'll have 5. No, but that was cards in hand. Wasn't it? Your opponent also does not know how to play the game, it seems. My one saving grace is the only thing that's helping me. Yeah, this one, I guess. Face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Ryzeal XYZ monsters you control. Destroy them. Then you can attach 1 Ryzeal card from your graveyard to a rank 4. I will do that, actually. I'm going to destroy this. Yes, I will attach a card. Thank you. I'll attach Sword Ryzeal to this guy. And then we have negate. I mean, got sent to the graveyard. Of course the effect isn't negated. It's all cards. I'm not gonna beat those stupid allegations. Unfortunately. I will learn, though. I'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna, first of all do this. I'll put you, and you back in the deck. Okay, evenly matched. Cool. What a fun idea. What a fun and cool idea of yours. Because I'm gonna do this. And then I literally just need to summon a monster and attack you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna actually just summon and attack. Well, we win. We did it. We did it, everyone! Greatest Ryzeal player on the internet. Undefeated. Unmatched. Unchallengeable. Unimaginable. Undulant. Oh, we got a ticket. I guess we're getting a free pack. I mean, I don't know how good... Like, it's okay. I don't know why are they pushing Fire Scene so hard? Like, what's going on with that? Why is this being pushed so hard? Is there new support for Gem Knight or something? I mean, I'd love a Dragite. That'd be grand. I feel like that's in so many decks I see. But it feels really weird. You know? Oh, cool. I didn't pay for it, so it's whatever. But, like, it just feels so strange that they're pushing... don't get me wrong. I love Gem Knight. Gem Knight is a cool archetype. And I wish it would get support, because the cards look so cool. It's just, like... weird? Because new Gem Knight support... Ooh! Gem Knight support is coming next update. Ooh! Did you like Ryzeal? I don't know. I mean, kinda. It's like alright so far. I like Thunder Monsters. And I like the design of the Ryzeal cards, like, art-wise. I get kind of what their goal is. The goal is to get XZ's monsters onto the field, use the material, recycle the material, try and build a board that can basically withstand it boils down to the sort of like, you want a strong board that like can survive anything and all of that. Humble too. Thank you. I'm without reservation one of the most humble people in the universe. So I get what Ryzeal is about. I do think I'd need to play with it a bit more. Maybe I'll give it a shot. You know what? Actually, while we're talking about this, because let me get out of the tryout for a second. I do want to... I was thinking of replacing Sushi Future. Because I like Sushi Future. I'm not going to dismantle any of Sushi Future. I like it, but I'm just not playing with it, and it feels weird to have it here. Ryzeal doesn't give me enough of a power trip. Like, you think a sleeping Baguska as a boss monster is going to make me feel good? I don't mind non-power trip decks. That's fine for me. That works for me, actually. But it's more like I'm good with using yet. But yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of Sushi Future. Again, we're not dismantling anything. We're just going to delete the deck. And then we'll start building a Ryzeal deck. We'll call it Rise and Grind. There. Ryzeal. So we got Sword. We got one of these. We got one of these. I think we need 2 of each, right? One of those, one of those. One of these at least. Do we need 3 of each? Basically. Cannot be normal. Must first be summoned by shuffling 1 Ryzeal monster from your hand or graveyard into the deck or extra deck. That doesn't seem too bad. You cannot special summon from the extra deck except rank 4 Xyz monsters once per turn during damage calculation. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you can send 1 level 4 monster from your hand or your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's attack until the end of the battle phase. That doesn't seem bad. Like, at all. Not really. Can get outed very quickly. You have 25... Detonator is the powerful one. You have 25 deck slots, brother. I know, but, like, the more decks I have on the screen, the more, like... paralyzed by choice I get. So I like having a few decks that I know I'm going to play. Which is why I'm not dismantling Sushi Future, because I'll probably want to play it. Yo, why is Palm's defense so big? It's got a big ass. You got a problem with that? That was a thing from my Magic days, is if you had creatures with lots of toughness, we called them big butt creatures. So if you played a toughness focused deck, then you were playing big butt tribal. Ryzeal doesn't give me enough of... Oh, I read that already. Detonator is the powerful one. True, but I have seen 2 of Duo. I know Duo is like really good at it like pumps up your creature's attack and defense, and it does something else, right? Duo Drive. For each material this card has, your monsters, and your opponent's monsters lose attack. That can be a big win. If this card is special summoned, you attach a Ryzeal monster from your graveyard to this card, so the same as Detonator. During your main phase, you detach 2 materials from a monster you control, and if you do, add 2 Ryzeal cards with different names from your deck to your hand. That sounds pretty good. But yeah, I'll add one of those. Trying to remember what else I saw. Evil Swarm. It was this one, yeah. Actually, what... I mean, I can go look up a list later, I guess. But yeah, there's a bunch of these. Like, Baguska I already have, so I don't have to worry about that. Baguska, where you at, you lazy bitch? Duragress I already have. Duraguess? Durag? Dura? Dur? And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder! Judas, no! Man. This is showing me nothing. Not a thing. Not even a thing. You need 3 of each UR main deck monster, except XT at 2, of course, and 2 Duo Drive, 2 Detonator, also 3 7th Tachyon. Duga. Oh, Duo is strong because of the double search, lol. Yo, why is... Oh, yeah, okay. The 2 SR main deck monsters are both at 1. Okay. So these 2 are both at 1. 3 ice. 3 sword. 2 of you. Show me related cards. Yes. And then you said 2 detonator, 2 duo drive. What the hell else do you put in this deck? All right, I'll figure this out off camera. But thank you so much for watching. We're gonna this. I know that normally we go a little bit longer with these ones. We've been going a bit longer these days. I am exhausted today. I had to get up super early. I have had like very little sleep. So I'm gonna end it here while energy is high and we're all feeling good and happy about ourselves. Check the deck you played. Absolutely will do. Thank you for all of your help, everyone. Thank you for watching. Stick around for my very first short Yu-Gi-Oh video, which comes out at midnight tonight. So only in 2 hours, if that's fair. Or check it out tomorrow. In the meantime, go check out some of our shorts. Stick around for the selection streams on Monday. If you want to see me stream a game on Monday nights, let me know, because that is your opportunity to do it. Go and check it out. Vote on the poll. Have a healthy snack. Maybe eat some fruit. Take care of yourself. Do some stretches. A little bit of exercise goes a long way. Stay healthy. Oh man, that's a short stream. Thank you for the stream. It was very fun. Stop dismantling decks, kids. Leave me alone. Yeah, cutting it a bit short tonight, but we'll hopefully be back to longer streams next week. Stay strong. That was a weird way to start that. Stay calm. Stay watching. Stay healthy. Stay away from evil swarms and demonic puppets. I saw a gimmick puppet deck played earlier today. It awakened the want to play gimmick puppet in me, but I'm not going to do that to anyone because that feels like sin. That feels like a sin. Stay away from it. But most of all, stay magical, everyone. So long, and good night.